Hello, welcome to Toby's Freedom. It's the 13th of September, Friday, the 13th of September. Ooh, spooky! Spooky Mulder! The truth is out there. Anyway, I'm gonna make a part two of the supposedly, allegedly firefighter who died in Sønderjylland Højer, DE, close to the border, because they gave him a name now. He's not anonymous anymore. So, and I will go deep in the gematria and numerology numbers also, because I can see there's something wrong here. It's very strange that people don't catch up to this gematria numerology and tell other people this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, see this, see this. No, no, no. People are stuck, are stubborn. They don't want to look at it. So, actually, so, and I have to translate the and he's gonna be buried next week. And you know, those who control the system of the world, the controllers, they're very funny and they have humor, because a lot of the names, not only in Hollywood, there's many funny names of actors and politicians and singers and athletes and all that, but they also have it in their events. And this guy is called Steen. And you know what steen in English is? It's a stone. Stone died in an accident. Now we all have to memorize him. You can see the propaganda. And I have to translate it. People are so lazy in this world. Stubborn and lazy. Too much ego and too much pride. That's the problem. Well, I'm sorry. If you know this guy, I'm really sorry that he died. But I'm skeptical and critical with everything I see in the news. So if I step on your toes or your family or acquaintance, I'm really sorry. Rest in peace. I'm being polite now. Steen died in an accident. Now everyone's to remember him. It doesn't matter, for we already have seen the. I can show you a bit. I don't know why they don't show the picture. I think there's something wrong. But anywho, a terrible accident took place over the weekend. The 64-year-old firefighter Steen Christensen lost his life when the fire truck, when he was driving, rolling down a slope and landed on the roof in Højer D, west of Tønder. And the connection of the funeral Wednesday in gematria is 33. And we all know 33 is the Hooks code for Freemasonry. 33 bones in the human body. The so-called Jesus character died at Golgotha when he was 33 years old. People say it's mockery. I don't give a shit. But anyhow, Wednesday and Tuesday is 33 in numerology and gematria. I have to show you. Next week, the country's emergency service and the fire stations will remember their colleague by flying flags at the half-mast on the day leading up to the funeral. After that, flags will full mast until sunset. This stated by Bjarne Nygaard, head of the Secretary of Danish Emergency Services, in a press release in behalf of Højre Volunteer Fire Protection and Fire Rescue Sønderjylland. And it was 4 days before 911 anniversary, and a firefighter died. Wow, what are the odds of that? Steen Christensen was sitting alone in the fire truck when he crashed it on the way to the small fire, said duty chief at the Southern Jutland Police, Sune Loklet, to Ekstra Bladet. In a press release, Danske Beredskaber also noted that the firefighter died during action. He was already established at the scene of the accident that he tragically died. The funeral will take place in Højer Kirke Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. The ceremony ends at the church, to which the press will have no access. It says, the accident was reported to the police at 16:48 on Saturday afternoon. And it's 3 months before the Seas disaster. You know, Seas disaster is our 911. You know, it's the biggest media psyop ever in Danish media history. And we have to look at the numbers again. And he died at 16:48. And the funeral at his 11:30 a.m. You see, this gematria is actually art. You know, they're using it against us. And let's see, steen 58, 23, and it happened the 7th of September. You can spell steen in 2 different ways. And it was 16:48, 11:30. And we already have a 24 here because it's 2024. Steen. And he's gonna be buried at the 18th. Says, let's see, Wednesday. Look, this is in Danish. The 18th of September at 11:30. And what does it say here? 18. Steen gives 18. You can't make this bullshit up. It's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. You have paranoia. No, you have paranoia. This is truth. Do you know else what happened on the 18th of September? Jimi Hendrix has his birthday. And there was another Danish psyop. There was a 4-double police murder. The 18th of September 1965 with Palle Sørensen. That's another case. Oh my God. You can go so deep. And we try Christensen. Steen Christensen. Steen Christensen. And without. And onsdag, that's Wednesday in Danish. 33. 2 33s and 124. And it was the 7th of September 2024. Look, you have 264. The firefighter was 64. And it was the 7th of September 2024. Wow, you can make this shit up, huh? They're using the numbers. We can also do 7th of September. And was it 1648? We have a 48 here. 2 48s. This is goddamn, this is a fucking hoax. Nobody died, nobody cried. There's 48. 2 48s. 3 48s. Let's do Hoyer again. Hoyer. Hoyer. And 911. 11. 11:30 a.m. I haven't prepared the numbers. I'm just guessing now. Okay? Maybe I should do that in another time. I have to write them down so I know which numbers I have to look on and which are not. But I'm not like Zachary K. Hubbard or what's his name? Derek. I'm not that good of a decoder. Excuse me. Don't mind my background picture. I have to delete that. D. And what was it? Was it 155? I don't know what the fuck is happening. Let's look at that afterwards. And we're leap year 251 with 115 days left of the year. And these numbers are big numbers. And what is the day called? Robert's Day. Robert is 33. 233. They 33 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roberts. And frivillig brandværn. Frivillig. Frivillig. 64. Two 64. And 33. And 24 again. And let's look at the difference between Steen Christensen and Max Jørgensen. Max Jørgensen, who lost his life 20 years ago, supposedly. Date calculator. And this was the 9th month, and was the 7th. And we are 24, and that was an 11th month, and the 3rd day. So it was 57 years between Zero years, 1 month, 27 days. Oh, excuse me. This is wrong. Now it's right. 19 years, 309 days, 19 years, 10 months, 4 days, 19 years, 44 weeks, 1 day, 238 months, 4 days, 10,035 weeks, 3 days, 7,248 days. And it's not going to be 20 yet because it hasn't happened yet. So we are still on 19 years. So we got the numbers here. We have two 24s. We have a 16, 16, and the supposedly shooting in Copenhagen. Blekinge gang, 16 years between them, seized, and gematria. I know it's confusing when you don't live in Denmark, but you can look it up. And we have the 11th month. And the 18th, 11 plus 3 plus 4 is 18, and Steen Christensen will be buried the 18th in the Højer Kirke. And we have 24, we have 18, we have 58. Seized was at the 58th day of the year, was it? Let's look that up. 3rd November. "50 days remain until the end of the year." That was the 3rd of November. You see? You can't make this bullshit up. Really. And let's go back and write Højer Kirke. Højer Kirke. 58 again. Let's write it in English. Højer Church. Or just church. Nah, there's no numbers here. Stone, Christensen, Stony, Stoned. And he died Saturday. That's lørdag in Danish. Lørdag. Three 24s. Again. Bisættes. Ja. Brandbil. Fire truck. $48 again. 33. 48 again. Single reduction and with the reduction. Svigerfar. Father-in-law. Morfar. Granddad. Yep. I don't know if there's more to be exposed. But here you go. That's a picture again. Doesn't prove anything, really. No evidence or proof to back it up with. It could be a drill. They could go along and say somebody died and somebody didn't die. They can do this and people will go along with it. Pretty stupid, huh? Pretty stupid. And tønder. Let's try that one. Tønder. No. I'm gonna end this stream. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.